Welcome back to Goodkind. I am Michael Goodkind, and for the last, 4 weeks now, we've been breaking down the Major League Baseball postseason, which last night was a doozy from Game 6 at Rogers Center in Toronto. A lot of people were not expecting Toronto to win in 6. Very tough to beat this Dodger team 3 straight times. So we will be going to a decisive Game 7. Yes, there was some elements of nostalgia. Joe Carter in 93 hit a walk-off in 6. Looked like that might have been the case last night in the 9th inning. However, the Dodger defense got bailed out by one Kike Hernandez, who made a phenomenal play, and the Dodgers did prevail. However, let's get into this game. We've talked about this Jays offense. They did not get rolling last night to the extent that they needed to, hence they lost 3-1. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto with an incredible performance, 1 run through 6. Let's get into the highlights of this one. Kevin Gausman on the hill for the Jays facing Ohtani in the first inning. Here we go. Rogers Center is wired. And great pitch gets Ohtani for the first out of the game. Then he gets Will Smith on the 2-2. Then Freddie Freeman chases one. And he strikes out the side. Kevin Gausman's amped up. Rogers Center electric. And what a better way to start this game. Then Lucas goes under the glove of Max Muncy. And with 1 down, the Jays got a man on. Vladdy Guerrero hits one to third. And the Dodgers turn 2. Go to top 2. Teoscar Hernandez strikes out. What a wonderful pitch again. Looked like a 12-6. And he gets Muncy for strikeout number 5. This Toronto pitching has been wonderful this postseason. Then Tommy Edman lines one into right field off the wall. Barger's there to track it down and keep Edman at second with a stand-up double. Rojas watches one. It looked a little low, but it was called strike 3 for the 7th strikeout for Kevin Gausman. And then Will Smith, a pivotal AB here, knocks one in a left. And he drives in one. Second and third. Tommy Edman moves to third. Now bases loaded, top 3. Mookie Betts lines one in the left field. Ohtani scores. Smith scores. And it's a 3-0 Dodger lead. Then Teoscar Hernandez chases one off Gausman, and Gausman's rolling with his 8th K through 3. Yamamoto facing Barger. Barger knocks one off the wall in left field. Really fortuitous bounce, and he's in the second with a double. George Springer, bottom 3, 3-0 count, hits one. Could have gone to the gap. But Barger comes in to score. It's a single for Springer. Could have been a double. And then Guerrero watches one from Yamamoto for his 3rd K. Not a ton of strikeouts for Yamamoto, but Bo Bichette, 1-1, 1 down, that one on the left. And a base hit for Bo Bichette, who the Jays were missing for the majority of this postseason. Then Dalton Varsho knocks into a 4-6-3 double play. Guerrero, bottom 6. Lines one in the left, and that one past the glove of Kike Hernandez, and he's aboard with a stand-up double. Dalton Varsho, first and second, and he got him. What a pitch from Yamamoto for a 6K through 6. Ernie Clement nails one in the left field over the head of Kike Hernandez. Jays bats were going, just unfortunately not when runners were in scoring position. Andres Jimenez on the fastball, 98 miles an hour, gets him, blows it by him. And that was Tyler Glass now pitching. Springer, and that one gets through. And George Springer continuing his incredible postseason. Jays had multiple chances in this game. Vladdy Guerrero amped up on the walk. Sasaki on the hill here. Was that Glasnow before, by the way? I might be mistaken on that because I thought Glasnow closed this game out. Anyway, 4-3 ground out. Nobody scores. Bassett on the hill facing Muncy. Muncy blows it by him for a strikeout. Kike Hernandez facing Bassett. He gets him with the off-speed pitch. Tommy Edman. That one up the middle. And Chris Bassett gets out of dodge. It was Glasnow. That one off the bat of Kirk. Sasaki deals to Barger. Barger nails one in a center field. That one literally wedges into the wall. And this was semi-controversial if you're a Jays fan. As Barger could have had a triple there, and it probably, or a double probably would have scored the run nonetheless and made it 3-2. So they rule it 2 bases, second and third, 1 down, and then this is it. What a play by Kike and left, and then just the throw down a second. I mean, you be the judge of this. Unfortunate base running as Rojas is there to make the play. Was not hit deep enough to score the run, obviously. Maybe actually, but Barger got back. He was obviously out, and a really tough way to end the game for the Toronto Blue Jays, who had a chance there in the 9th inning. They had a chance in the 8th, and unfortunately, they did not come away with the victory. Again, that play, unfortunate base running. Addison Barger just too big of a lead there. I think he did not think that ball was going to be caught by Kike. He's way off second base. Had he stayed home, who knows what happens? 2 outs, and you face the bottom end of that order, but that's tough with the top half coming up for the Jays. Tough way to go out with the Kike Hernandez play to turn 2 on that. And if you're a Jays fan, you got to be upset with the base running. However, you got a decisive Game 7 tonight, and you think that the Jays maybe take this as motivation, as they have in the past. Their backs were up against the wall in LA. They were down 2-1. They won 2 in a row to go up 3-2. Can they win Game 7 tonight? Their first World Series since 1993. We will find out. I'm very excited to see how this ends tonight in a winner-take-all Game 7. George Springer, October is no longer here. It's now November. Does he have the November bat that he has usually in October? And does this Toronto lineup have what it takes to beat this really, really darn good Dodger team? We will find out tonight in a couple of hours from Rogers Center in Toronto. For now, Michael Goodkind saying, be good, be kind, Goodkind out. We will see you after Game 7.